hello. So we got CKB's home map, which will be Usui. Ah no, it's FA's home map, never mind. Put your bets on who's gonna win downhill. Reminder that this is FA's home map. Very interesting name is gonna win downhill. Okay, buddy. Anyways, we only have 5 people voting right now. Come on, let's get it to 10 or something. Oh, my bad, I forgot. I forgot, folks. Come on, 2 more minutes to bet. Put more. Predict more. There's only 90 points on CKB right now. Come on. Oh, there we go. Put 100 more each. Everyone put 100 more. Come on. What the hell? What do you mean we're doing uphill? There we go. Now the numbers are way closer. That's better. That's a lot better. 900 on CKB and 1000 on FA. Thanks for the follow. For me, Raish. Well, I guess we're doing uphill, boys and girls. Sorry for the rage bait or gaslight or whatever you want. We're gonna wait for this round to be over with until you can see the result of the downhill for the bets. Unlucky. For now we have 2.9k betted on CKB though, so a lot of money on the line. Anyways, what is this? Super versus GTR on the uphill of Usui. Didn't expect the Super to be running today. Oh, GTR going for a move already. The Super not very stable on the exit. Oh, Super just died! What the hell was that? I took my eyes off the road for 2 seconds. Let's rewatch that. Yeah, so off the start, the Supra not looking very good on these corners. Just no control over the car. And then on the straight, the Supra just completely forgets about braking and dies? Yeah, super late braking. That was a massive crash. Horrible crash. Well, Marcy is going to bring it home and take the uphill. Points well spent? No, 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 because it's gonna be on the downhill that you put your money. Not on the uphill. Danik is nowhere to be seen and still trying to learn the corners. Who's your favorite team on this little matchup? Do you think FA is gonna win or CKB? Everybody gotta have a favorite. Type 1 in chat if you think FA is gonna win. Oh shit, we only have one for now. And we got two very biased users. These teams are above spec? Huh? Oh, we have two people supporting FA now. I think they're above spec, yeah? Hey, I'm Theo with the shutdown, not above spec. Lucky, bro. I wish I'd rewatch that replay again. That shit was kinda sick, I'm not gonna lie. The crash seemed pretty, I don't know, believable. It was actually very cinematic. I might save this replay. What a run! Oh, time to go on the downhill, where you put all your money. Production is fire. Thank you. The chat is even more fire today. Just waiting on the downhill driver for CKB and we'll be doing the downhill. Maybe FA can take a clean win on their home map. CKB fanboy. Holy moly, why is the driver taking forever? Oh, it would be good. It would be looking good for CKB if the driver could join the lobby. That would be a great start. Oh, what the hell? Thanks for the follow, Fluxies. Hedgecat, can you please get a driver for the downhill, please? Okay, we are now going downhill. Yay, finally, holy. Wanna join? Okay, dude. I already subbed in for the races last time. I mean, I would love to do the Usui Downhill battle, honestly, but unlucky. I'm not in the team. Yeah, sorry for the delay, but we're finally going downhill, and we're going to be skipping this song because we have a song request. Alright, here we go. Got two specialist drivers, one in a Civic, one in a Cell 80. Oh no, I have a feeling the ping is going to be pretty bad. Oh, never mind, it's not that bad. First sector should be looking pretty bad for the Cell 80. Not the best first sector car on Usui. For now, keeping the gap at 15 meters, not too bad. Oh, interesting line from Fox there. Little tap on the guardrail will cost Fox a lot of time there, honestly, like probably 0.3 seconds. But somehow, keeping up with the Civic right after the checkpoint. Oh, Civic does a big mistake there, but I think it was ping, because the acceleration seems the same. Yeah, it's the same acceleration, it's just pinged him. Oh, okay. This ping is either very stable or just very jittery for me. But for now the Cell 80 is keeping up and Civic's not really driving the best lines. I don't know who had the better PB, I think the Cell 80 did. Bit of understeer from the Civic there, it looked like. Nice grip from the Cell 80 here. Oh, a bit early on the throttle. Fox might go for an overtake on the final sector if the Cell 80 can, if the Civic, sorry, doesn't manage to create a gap on this sector, which it's kind of doing right now. Yeah, we got a little gap here now, but Cell 80 should catch up on the straight line until the hairpin. This is kind of a big gap, but oh, big mistake from Cell 80. This might become a dangerous gap if this corner is done like that. That was not great. Doesn't seem like the Civic did it that good either though. A little wide from the Cell 80 there. Oh, well, cut right back up and might go for a little opening here. A little tap from the rear might be a little illegal from the rear like that. Oh, that was a bit too rough. Yeah, okay. Rough race, not the best start. And warning for a Roo, which is the Salati driver. Yeah, I'm saying Fox all the time because Fox local, but apparently it's a Roo. Anyway, Civic chasing this time. Salati might show us its pace towards the end and might gap the Civic. Pretty good strategy bringing a Salati. Not the quickest car here, but the final sector of the Salati is very, very strong. There's not that many cars that can keep up with the Salati's final sector. Oh, that's a lot of streams. 15. Very loyal watcher. Oh, we're seeing a little gap being formed here on the first sector. Civic trying its best, but not keeping up that much. That was a good corner from the Civic. What do you mean? Usui is a map where you can put pressure all the corners. Usui is literally one of the best racing maps in the game. Also one of the more balanced ones, since you have a final sector that can give power cars a bit of advantage. Salati getting caught here though in the second sector. Now entering the third sector. Little bump into the wall, gives it a little bit of acceleration somehow. Messy lines from both, but Civic seems to make the best out of it. Salati taps the guardrail and loses some time. Civic taps the inside, I think, from his perspective. The gap is still very close, so I don't know if the Salati is going to be able to put all that power down and actually gain on the final part. Might be a pretty long race on this downhill, since both drivers are pretty equal on skill. Yeah, here the Civic just keeps up on the straight for now. But this is where the Civic should lose time compared to the Salati. If the Salati can figure out how to do that corner, it's gonna be a lot better. But for now, looking like a 30-meter gap at the end of it. Not more, so not enough. 40 meters is the gap for winning the match, by the way. For now we're looking at a steady 30 to 40 meters, but the final corner will give you 10 to 15 meters. So the Civic should be safe here, but maybe not. It's very close, extremely close. 25. That's basically the Civic's PB. The Civic driver's PB. And we'll have confirmation right here, yeah. 25.9, yeah, that was PB for the Civic. So, pretty hard race for the Civic driver. Again, first sector is going to be mostly for the Civic, especially if the Salati oversteers like that. Civic drifting it though. Drifting it in the Solati there, very interesting way of taking those corners and this big car. Oh, Civic does a mistake there. Opens up for the Solati, but Solati's too far to do anything. Might go for the next corner though. Good exit here maybe. A little bit of axle cancelling goes into a pit maneuver. That was a big mistake from Rue. A little bit too physical on the Civic. It has a little bit too much power for this map, not gonna lie. Second warning out for Fox. Local. Not good. Could be an elimination for the home map player. Was looking for the right word there. Home map racing. Local racing. Oh, local Fox, there you go. Showing off some really good grip control from the Solati here. Keeping up with the Civic's grip. Might go for a little move here on the exit. Not enough juice. A bit too much understeer there from the Solati and loses a lot of ground on the Civic from that section. Not good, especially on these corners coming up since the Civic is just cut up faster here. And goes wide and taps the outside. That might be over for the Solati here, but there's a chance for the Solati to gain about 30 meters, so I don't know. It will all depend on the Civic and how it takes the corners here. Late braking, stays tight, good throttle, and exits correctly. The Solati actually takes that corner correctly this time though, so it might be close. Patient on the throttle and late clutch kick. Solati goes wide. Yeah, this might be close for Fox Local. Might be panicking a little too. I don't know if that aura button on the Civic was the right call, because kind of slowed down on those corners, and the Solati should keep up here. The gap is not big enough. Solati sends it into the guardrail to stay safe, and we go into the next round. Yeah, the gap towards the end is just not good enough from the Civic. Kind of unfortunate. The overtake didn't happen there. Now the Civic's gonna be chasing. By the way, is the cutting on those two hairpins banned? What do you mean cutting? Like through the bamboos? Because through the bamboos is very slow, so I doubt it's banned. I think it's okay, but if it was a time gain, it would probably be banned. Nobody does it in time attack since it's not that fast, and it's not faster either. No, corner cutting? Like the jump? No, the jump is fine. That's like 0.5 gain. I think the rules are like if it's not more than 2 seconds or 1 second gain, it's okay. Something like that. Like the most aggressive cut in the game is the Sadamine cut, the second one on the downhill. And that's about it. Civic with the aura, even though the gap is like 20 meters on the straights. Could be a little bit closer on the sector. Tsukuba cut, lol. Oh, looking like the Civic catching up there since the Solati did a pretty big mistake. Entering the third sector, and Solati has a little advantage, looking way better than the previous rounds. Might have locked in a bit and removed all that stress. Actually running PB pace right now. Yeah, the Solati is looking very comfortable with the corners now. If the Civic can't catch up on the two hairpins. Oh, big tap on the inside. That's a mistake. And it will cost the Civic a lot of time there. Because the whole line is messed up now. This is not looking good on this sector. This sector should not be slow for the Civic. Knowing the previous rounds, the Solati will just gap the Civic on the final part, so if he doesn't catch up on these little hairpins, he's probably gonna be gapped now. And we're looking at a good 30 to 40 meters on the straights here. Just need to watch for mistakes from the Solati now. Takes this corner relatively well, so does the Civic. Watch out for the understeer. A little bit late on the throttle there. I think it's over. If the Solati just takes it normally, it's over, but he might do a mistake here. Oh, that's a mistake. Not a big one, but it's a mistake. That's also a mistake. But the Civic is so far. It's over. It's over and he knows it. GG's. That is going to be FA winning the downhill on Usui. So there goes the bet. Whoever put 1,000, enjoy. There's only one guy voting for FA winning. Wow. Okay, now going to Nanamagari. You have 2 minutes. Wake up, people. 2 minutes. Put that money in after this uphill race that you've seen on Usui. We're switching to the uphill on Nana now. They play dirty. Okay. Oh, I need some water. Come on, guys, more bets, come on. There's only 1 minute left or 30 seconds or something, come on. Stop saving up all those points. $1.7k versus 1.7k, wow. That's what I like to see, 50-50. Hey Cat, the best chat chatter of the day, I think. Don't diss my boy Hedge. Anyways, we're going uphill, 2 Supras. What? And they're both orange. What's the differences? Spot the difference, quick. Both same rims. Carbon wing. There's a carbon wing on the FA Supra. This is CKB's home map, by the way. But looking like Greg is pretty quick. Yeah, Greg, oh my! Oh, that was a real crash, that was nothing. CKB's driver just dies. For those who missed it, it was a very brief crash on the village part. Very unfortunate little clipping on, well, not clipping, he just drove straight on top of the on top of the curb, like that was, yeah. Right here on the right hander now, yep, right here, jumps the whole curve and yeah, just dies. Yeah, that was not it, Chief. And Greg with the carbon fiber wing is probably gonna take this thanks to the weight difference. Car is lighter, so easier to drive. CKB should learn and change their very heavy plastic wing. They really have the same exact color, wow. Actually, Greg looks a bit more dull color. And then it looks more bright. Yeah, sorry for switching that much. I mean, if Greg just does the safe pace, I think he's going to take this home. Which is what Greg is doing right now. Say Wallari. Won nothing, lost nothing. Nice. Oh, Greg stalls the car. The gap is still too big, especially when Danik just stops. Doing a moonwalk right now. Well, Greg is going to take this home. I lagged. I don't know what that means. Oh, did he use the skip and die? Oh no. He did the shortcut and he got timed. Oh, that's funny. Unlucky. Well, that's unfortunate. Heading to CKB FA. So for anyone wondering, this is what the score looks like for now. heading to the downhill. FA wins the prediction. Next up will be Nana. Downhill. FA or CKB. You got 2 minutes once more. Rush to it quick. Let's see how the predictions are looking. CKB 0, what the? Have a little bit more hope, people. We only have 6 voters right now out of 30 people. Come on, guys, wake up. I want at least 15 people voting right now. We are at 8. Come on, 7 more. Six more. Running out of time. And here we go on the downhill. Oh. Again, our little matchup of the Silati versus Civic. This time the Silati is leading. On the map where I think the Silati prefers leading since it loses a lot of time chasing the Civic on the start. Oh shit, dancing out of danger. I did not read that fast enough. Is that me or the Civic sounded like it was in full throttle there? Oh, big mistake from the Civic. Another mistake from the Civic. That looked like a very slow line. Might be the ping playing tricks though. Oh, what the? What is that? Did I just see a skip? What the hell? Okay, well, the Silati took a pretty massive skip there. I'm a noob at this map, so I did not know the existence of that. And the Civic's what? Okay, I don't know if you guys caught that, but we're gonna need to roll that back. Because I looked back and the Civic was flying. So right here we see the amazing skip. But wait until I look back and look at the top right of the screen. Right about now. Okay, not now. Now. Look at that. He was flying. Anyways, yeah. I think he died to lag. I'll let Tio decide if this is a rerun or not. Pretty unfortunate dying to ping though. That skip is kinda ugly, not gonna lie. Well, Depending on what the FPO is gonna call for this race finish, it will either be FA winning the downhill or no answers yet. For now, we're just watching the time attack. Oh, my bad. Pressed the wrong button and it just changed scene. Okay, we're gonna have a replay watch. And there's the finish with a 47.1. Is that fast? I think that's fast. Is that fast, chat? I don't know if that's fast. I think that's very fast. Might be wrong though. What's the world record? 37? Oh, maybe it's not that fast then. Because if we're running 30s, that might not be that quick. Still a specialist though. We'll be reviewing the replay now. Now we'll be going to check. I did not check DMs now. What DMs? I see 1k points, so I got one more song in danger zone. Oh, whatever, bruh. Whatever. I'm gonna check the time attack. Oh, I was wrong. 47 is not fast. I mean, it's not bad, it's specialist. Oh no, it's not specialist, it's platinum. Okay, never mind, I was wrong. 37.6 is what I was looking for, not 47. It's because Fox is a very good manager of the stream, very helpful. Let me show you what happened with the Civic real quick. Alright, everyone check this out. Check this out. Look at this beautiful... I heard they're sending people to the moon recently, but didn't know it was in a Civic. Yep. That was, there you go. That's what happened to the Civic that run. So, yes, we will be having a rerun. Yeah, I got the music. bring the schedule list next schedule list. Wait, bring the schedule list next division, like the list of times that is possible to pick. With who's gonna cast at what time. Oh wait, oh shit, I'm reading so. Same position, blah blah blah. You know what's, you know the drill. Anyways, let me read this. I mean, nighttime, I'd like to see it come back, but the problem with nighttime is what you can do. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I got distracted. Here's the music. But yeah, I don't know, the nighttime is kind of an awkward discussion. Same line from the Civic, by the way. And the gap is pretty big, once again, which is normal, because the Civic does not have a good first sector compared to the Soleti. And there goes the skip again. Civic not going for it since he doesn't know it. Very wise. What do you mean wrong one? What? Oh, I'm stupid. Civic crashing into the wall. Yeah, my bad. That is so my bad. Yeah, this race is just cooked. I think the Soleti is gonna win. What a way to finish the season for FA on a pure, beautiful pace. Yeah, I mean, back then we used to have windows to avoid like schedules being too hard to manage, but I don't know. I haven't really looked at it much, so maybe a suggestion like that should be made in the Discord and the other guys would look at it in management. I do see a lot of problems tied to time zones and stuff though, so kind of I don't know why they removed it. I think it was because it's easier for people to just schedule a race. But yeah, could be easier to. It's always easier to manage when there's a window of operation. Anyways, fellas, the race is over now. There's nothing left to see, so. There's gonna be another race later if you guys wanna tune in. I won't be casting, I think Kenny will, with a Y. So make sure to come and say hello, if you don't mind. Holy moly, first song, what do you mean first song? Oh, you managed to redeem the stuff? Nice. Dominic as a caster? Okay. When is the next race? I think in an hour. It should be in the events tab. Well, GG's. A pretty good pace from Fox Loku, and that is Jover for FA and CKB. FA taking a 2-0 victory, very clean. And just like that, you get rewarded with a couple panel points. Thank you for supporting your local racers and your local teams. And thanks for watching especially. I'm gonna head out now and see you whenever I need to cast again. Bye bye.